my friends, we're going to switch things up today and look at a Dart Zone blaster, the Destructor. Guys, remember last year when Dart Zone introduced Dart Hopper technology in the command fire? That blaster was absolutely epic. Well, they got the Destructor out this year with a 30-round capacity, $30 price tag, which is $10 cheaper than the command fire. All that's left to do now is to put it to the test. For the $29.99 price tag of the Destructor, here's what you're going to get. The blaster itself, and 30 Dart Zone waffle head darts. Let's take a look at the Destructor and some of its special features. Guys, this is a fully automatic motorized blaster which requires 6 AA batteries. They are not included in the package, but once you have them, simply put the batteries right here, replace the battery door cover, and you're ready to go. The blaster does feature a very nice, comfortable foregrip right down here, or a second option of using this little handle right here so you can hip fire really well. Foregrip handle up on top actually goes in 2 different positions. This one and down, it doesn't lock in either one. You're also going to get 2 sling mounts. You're going to get one located here and one located here in case that's the way you prefer to hold it. And now we're going to move over to the unique feature of this blaster where they actually keep the rev trigger. My friends, it's over here. So it's basically going to be in the palm of your hand when you're gripping the blaster. That's actually pretty cool. Then your fully automatic trigger will be right under here, and it's really simple to operate. Now on to the Dart Hopper technology, which is actually incredible in these blasters, and it really works well for fast reloads. Simply take this button here, push it forward this way, and then just slide the whole compartment down, and it opens up. You can see the pressure plate right here, which when you put it back, it's got an accordion style, which will actually apply pressure to the tops of the darts to aid with feeding. Once you have the hopper open like this, simply take a handful of your darts. We're going to turn this around, all right? Simply take a handful of your darts, make sure they're all facing in the same way, and simply drop them in, guys. It's just that simple. Once you've completed loading them, you're simply going to close the top and lock it in, and then pull the trigger. All right, my friends, yeah, it's getting frustrating, I know. Imagine how I felt yesterday when that happened, right? After the mag strike, this was the very next blaster I tried, and that sound you heard was exactly what happened. So if you've seen that mag strike video, then you already know that I've actually replaced it, and this is the brand new one. But I did want to leave in what happened with the older version, or the first version I had, just so you guys could see and hear what I heard. Because guys, check out this range test. This blaster is absolutely sick. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The sound this thing makes when it fires is just absolutely epic. The power is there. Do got to get used to loading it a little bit in the top, because if any darts are like sticking up, you're going to have to adjust them to being flat. Once you get that down, oh my God, this thing is a dream to shoot. So, hey, let's get out to the range test. Enough of me blabbering, but at least now you see what the problem was with the Destructor, my first version. Oh my God, you can hear the thunder coming right now. I got a big rainstorm coming, so let's get this outdoor test with the Destructor in right away. Max effective range first. Woo! That's a bad blaster there. Yeah, that was awesome. Right, quick reload. We're going to fire from max range with the arc fire. All right, holy Christmas trees. Dude, they went across the street, over 100 plus, unreal. All right, my friends, this blaster is absolutely sick. It is a very smooth firing mechanism. Love the power. Max effective range, look at that, 50 plus easily with all of the Dart Zone waffle head darts. Then when we switched over to max range, guys, check this out. A couple of them went, well, these actually might have been part of the max effective range, but you really want to take a look at the power. Look out here, 75, 75, 80, 84, 85, across the street, plenty of them, over 100. Oh my Lord, my friends, this blaster is absolutely sick. And I love the sound it makes. It's so smooth in the firing mechanism. It's just incredible. Love the Destructor so far. The hopper door is closed properly. The blaster will rev. if the door is slightly ajar, it will not, okay? This was the feature on the command fire that this would actually still run if the door was open. So I'm glad to see that they worked that out on the Destructor. If this blaster's closed and you're in the heat of battle and you still want to load while firing, well, go ahead and hit this little trap door right here. And this will allow you to do single fire as you're still fighting. So with the top closed, as you see, you can still rev the blaster. So now that we got this turned to the side, guys, you can just pop in darts here through the side. And that's actually kind of cool. So if you want a single load in the middle, I'm not really sure if they're actually going to fall in there the proper way that they're supposed to. But we can test it out and see. All right, well, there was one that maybe not. Right, I don't think that one did either. But let's see. Okay. All right, it pretty much worked except for two. Two went in there kind of weird. 4 fired. So it does give you that option, although I don't think it's the most efficient way to do it. But in a pinch, you do have that option. All right, guys, and the second thing is there is no jam door on this blaster, okay? As you can see right here, they're telling you to take a thin rod and push the darts through that little hole, which is this little hole right there. And you'll have to push the dart into the barrel where you can just like kind of push it out the front. But it's just not the most convenient way to do it, and I just wanted to point that out. Keep in mind, I did fire hundreds of darts through this blaster today over the course of the entire day. I didn't have one jam, so just keep that in mind. But if you do end up having one, that's the way you're going to have to actually clear it. Quickly going to run a dart compatibility check. There's Buzzbee and AccuFake darts in here mixed together, so we're going to see if it'll actually go through when all the darts aren't exactly the same. So let's go. Perfect. All right, great. No problem. All right. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Are you ready to light your dad up with a full clip?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. I'm not really looking forward to this because this thing shoots hard. But, gotta sacrifice for the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, you got to give me a quick little head start, all right? I'm old. I'm slow, okay? All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Go!
Go, that's right.
Where'd he go? Ah!
Oh, no, he's real.
Are you out of bullets?
Yeah.
All right, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Dad's actually getting a payback. I'm
Right. Payback, baby. Whenever you're ready, son. Oh, I'm out. Wait, tell everybody what it felt like.
I felt like it's shot by a bumblebee.
I felt like you got stung by a bumblebee?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
No.
No. All
But
right.
it was fun,
All right, my boy. You had a chance to run around with the Destructor and pretty much destroy your father. So what do you think of this blaster?
though. It's lighter to run around with.
It's light to run around with?
Yeah, and 80 but hit that, and you but hit. Then you let it warm up for a little, then you shoot.
So do you think it's easy to fire?
Yeah.
And are you happy with it?
Yeah.
All right.
And I love
What do you love?
playing with it.
You love playing with it? So would you recommend this blaster to other boys and girls your age?
Yeah, they should pay this.
Yeah, they should get that
And
one?
you get payback. Payback.
Can you say thank you, Dart Zone, for making such a great blaster?
Thank you, Dr. Jones, for making a great blaster.
All right.
And you get payback.
And, all right, my man, time for you to take the shower and get ready for bed. You got school tomorrow. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Alright, my friends, I've seen enough with the Destructor to know that this is a definite buy. Guys, this platform is absolutely awesome, and for a $29.99 price tag, totally worth it in my opinion. Bear with me a second because I just want to take one quick second and compare the Destructor with the Adventure Force Command Fire. Both of these blasters were designed by Dart Zone. This one's under the Adventure Force Walmart line, but guys, both have Dart Harper technology, both take 6 AA batteries. The power and distance shot in both are exactly the same. This one will run you $40, this one will run you $30. I just want to go over some slight differences in the two, which may make you choose this one over this one, because honestly, both of them are fantastic blasters. Right, guys, the first main thing that I want to point out is the difference in size of the hopper. Here's the one on the Destructor, and here's the one on the Command Fire. I actually prefer the Command Fire, okay, because it's a lot bigger, so I can get more of my hand in there, and it's actually easier to load the darts, as opposed to, for me personally, the Destructor. Okay, when I try to load this one, because the hopper is a lot smaller, it's a tighter fit, and it's a little harder for me to get the darts to go flush as it is in the Command Fire. Okay, this next subtle difference may sound silly, but it is a factor, guys. At least in my opinion, it is. To open up this hopper, you're simply going to push the button and slide the pressure tray to the side, okay? But once you do that and you let go of the blaster to grab your darts, the blaster loses the ability to stand upright. So guys, you always have to have one hand on the blaster to hold it upright while you load. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I like the Command Fire hopper feature better because this one actually, instead of going to the side, pulls straight back and rests on the handle and grip. So the blaster doesn't lose the ability to stand upright, which gives you two hands to kind of work getting the darts in. Much more efficient in the Command Fire than in the Destructor. Combine that with the actual bigger hopper bin. For me, with medium to large hands or older nerfers, this might actually be an easier platform to load than, say, the Destructor. Okay, one of the other things I like about the Command Fire is this little pill up here in the front. This is for extra dart storage. So you can literally have the whole entire hopper full, and you can have like another 30 or 40 darts. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and check the review. But you can have a whole nother set of darts in this pill, and then it closes up like this to carry extra darts on the blaster. So you have a higher capacity to hold on the blaster with this one as opposed to the Destructor. Like I said, there is a safety feature with the Command Fire, which I like what they did and improved upon with the Destructor. Let me show you. First things first. The Destructor works off of a rev switch, which is located right here. The Command Fire is actually an on-off switch, so when you turn that to the on, the motor's rev. Here's the safety feature. This blaster is actually being able to fire with the hopper door open, okay? So it kind of leads me to be a little nervous for younger nerfers, because if they get their hands in there, you know, you never know what could happen. Again, with the Destructor, you don't have that. When the hopper door is open, the blaster will not rotate and move. So if you were wondering how this blaster fires, well, that's exactly how it does, okay? Look at the Command Fire. That conveyor belt and the dart pusher pushes the darts into the flywheels and thus sends them downrange. Honestly, both of these blasters are absolutely fantastic. It just depends on which features work better for you. If you have younger kids, maybe the smaller hopper will work for you better, okay? If you have bigger hands and you're an adult and you want extra storage on the blaster, maybe the extra $10 is worth it for the Command Fire. Don't worry, if you have a kid who's 4 or 5, at the time when I filmed this, I think my son was 4 still. So he was able to operate this just as easily and efficient as he was with this. So trust me, have no fear. If you're worried about the coordination as far as working a rev switch in conjunction with the trigger, then maybe this is going to be better for you with the on-off switch, okay? Just keep in mind that safety feature with the hopper door open, that the blaster will still work. I've given you all the information you need. Hope you found this video helpful. I'm CJ. See you guys on the next video.